coming out tonight to our concert, Reach for the Stars. This has been a very quick concert for us to put together, but we have some very, very exciting songs playing for you. First up, we have on our stage the Chamber Singers, who will be singing Rewrite the Stars from The Greatest Showman. So I hope you enjoyed our concert. Thank you.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried. I know you want me. So don't keep saying I'm hand. You claim it's not in the cards, and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny?
What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You were the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world can be ours tonight.
You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains and there are doors that we can't move. I know you want diamond white because we're able to be within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all.
No one can rewrite the stars. How can we say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, so why don't we rewrite the stars? Say that the world can be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. It feels impossible. Is it possible? Say that it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say that we're made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. It's you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Changing the world to be ours.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide, but I can have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
of individuals this evening wearing a boutonniere. Just want to inform everyone that those are our seniors. So lots of feelings happening tonight. So please encourage them as they sing some of their last concert. Up next, I'd like to introduce JV President, Ms. Bree McCauley, as she talks about our JV choir.
Hello everyone, I'm so happy you could join us tonight for our final concert of the year. My name is Brianna McCauley and I am JV Choir's president. Tonight, our choir will be singing Walking on Sunshine by Kimberly Root, but I would love to begin by saying how proud I am of each and every student in this choir. I have witnessed so much growth and talent and love within this JV this year, and that's all I could ask from the Fort Corning. I'm so proud of you guys, and I can't wait to watch you guys grow more every year. But thank you guys. I couldn't have hoped for a better group to sing with, truly. So please enjoy.
Hello, and welcome to Bearman's final performance of the year. I am Eric Stone, a senior and vice president of the Bearman, our school's all-men ensemble. Today we'll be performing I'll Make a Man Out of You, originally from Mulan, and arranged by Roger Emerson, with myself, Darren Bailey, Nash Earnshaw, Kane Chrisman, Hunter Coulter, and Gavin Bowling as soloists. We hope you enjoy.
Hey everybody, my name is Keith Callum and I am president of Mixed Choir, and we will be singing Counting Stars. While I'm up here for the last time, I would like to thank everybody in mixed choir and everyone who believed in me this year, especially my Vice President, Mason Ward, Miss Peters, and my mom, Lori Orloa. And to all my new friends I've made, thank you for seeing me struggle this year and never judging me out loud. Thank you for the people that let me cry or laugh or just be silly. And thank you to everyone who believed in me, and I hope I proved you right. Good night. I love you guys. Or have a good night. Love you guys. Thanks, guys.
Evening, everyone. My name is Lainey Bennett. I am a senior and president of Varsity Choir. I will be introducing them next, but I did just want to talk a little bit about our year. As you know, we had a crazy year, but it was filled with joy, laughter, tears,
but overall we had a great time. We just got to go on a trip this past couple of weeks to, where did we go? Dollywood. There we go. We went to Dollywood and we just ran champion, and I just couldn't be more proud of my girls. As we're coming on stage, I just want to say thank you for being here. It's been amazing, and I hope you enjoy this next song. This is Day of Fire and Sun, and this is Varsity Choir.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Julian Greenleaf, and I have the pleasure of introducing From Out of Nowhere. I hope you enjoy.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Kendall Key. I'm your choir's publicist. Tonight we're going to do some senior presentations before their song. So first up we have Lainey Bennett. She's been in choir for 10 years. She is in varsity, chamber, and from out of nowhere, and she is varsity's president. And her favorite choir memory is at her last KMEA assessment while introducing varsity choir. She said Hosanna was composed by Ben. We don't know who Ben is. Next up, we have Kennedy Catlett. She's been in choir for 8 years. She's in varsity and from out of nowhere. And her favorite choir memory is attending U of L Honor Choir my senior year. Next, we have Peyton Neelam. She's been in choir for 10 years. She is a part of varsity choir. And her favorite choir memory is varsity getting grand champs at Music in the Parks her sophomore year. Next, we have Casey Judd. She's been in choir for 4 years. She's a part of mixed choir. And her favorite choir memory is going to KMEA assessment last year and competing. Next, we have Caitlin Tabor. She's been in choir for 6 years. She's a part of varsity, chamber, and from out of nowhere. And her favorite choir memory is standing next to Mason Ward during chamber and becoming more comfortable with my voice. Next, we have Shelby Waldridge. She's been in choir for 7 years. She's a part of JV choir. And her favorite choir memory is senior circle my sophomore year. Next, we have Brooklyn Wright. She's been in choir for 10 years. Her favorite choir, she's been in varsity and Ramada. And her favorite choir memory is singing Song of Miriam on the St. Louis choir trip and at the Athena Festival. Next, we have our boys. First, we have Darren Bailey. He's been in choir for 2 years. He is a part of their band. And his favorite choir memory is getting to make memories and spend time with everyone at the choir fire this year. Next, we have Justin Hertzinger. He's been in choir for 1 year. He's in chamber. And his favorite choir memory is competing in chamber at state assessment this year. Next, we have John Heyman. He's been in choir for 4 years. And he's a part of their band. And his favorite choir memory is the 2023 spring concert. Just seeing all the seniors for that year be so emotional since it was their last choir concert really impacted me since it really displayed their love for music and reminded me of why I'm in choir. And it was just overall a solid performance. Next, we have Ethan Neville. He's been in choir for 1 year. He's a part of Training Seniors. And his favorite choir memory is being a tenor and a bass and winning best section for both and going to Dollywood with the choir. Next, we have Nathan Spencer. He's been in choir for 5 years. He's in chamber, chairman, Ramada, and he is chamber's president. And his favorite choir memory is winning first place in chamber his sophomore year in St. Louis and getting the police escort home, and also getting elected chamber president this year. And next, we have Eric Stump. He's been in choir for 4 years. He's in chamber, mixed, and bareman, and he is bareman's vice president and secretary. And his favorite choir memory is singing to the teachers around the school with Bearman. And lastly, we have our altos. First, we have Emily Alcorn. She's been in choir for 6 years. She's in chamber, varsity, and from out of nowhere, and she is chamber's VP. And her favorite choir memory is making and going to Allstate. Next, we have Caroline Allen. She's been in choir for 9 years. She's in chamber, varsity, and from out of nowhere. And her favorite choir memory is singing Song of Miriam in St. Louis and winning first place my sophomore year. Next, we have Abby Davis. She's been in choir for 12 years. She's in chamber, varsity, and mixed choir. And her favorite choir memory is KMEA assessments every year. Next, we have Jillian Greenleaf. She's been in choir for 12 years. She's in chamber, varsity, JV, and from out of nowhere. And her favorite choir memory is going to Georgia my junior year and getting to eat with the underclassmen after graduation last year. Next, we have Layla Hubbard. She's been in choir for 5 years, and she's a part of JV choir. And her favorite choir memory is the Georgia Aquarium and Atlanta trip, surrounded by my favorite people to end my junior year. Next, we have Kate Callum. She's been in choir for 10 years. She's a part of varsity and mixed choir, and she is mixed choir's president. And her favorite choir memory is moving here and getting to ride roller coasters last year at Six Flags in Atlanta. Next, we have Leslie Sloan. She's been in choir for 6 years. She's a part of mixed choir, and her favorite choir memory is going to the Georgia Aquarium and Six Flags in Atlanta my junior year. Next, we have Mina Turner. She's been in choir for 7 years. She's in chamber, JV, and from out of nowhere, and she is JV secretary. And her favorite choir memory is going to St. Louis with the choir and band my sophomore year. And lastly, we have Alyssa Williams. She's been in choir for 9 years. She's a part of varsity, mixed choir, JV, and from out of nowhere. And her favorite choir memory is the emotional support pineapple. Next, your seniors will sing a lovely song called Leaving leave you with a smile. I hope you enjoy.
together piece. The seniors always ask, Miss Peters, what are we going to sing for our senior song? And like they bug me the whole year, and I'm like, I haven't picked a song yet. I always strive for a song that represents them very well. And sometimes they're like, can we sing a pop song? Or are you going to make us cry? And I always say, I'm going to pick the song that speaks to me about you all. And when I was going through lots and lots of music, I was like, this has to be the one. They make me laugh, they make me smile, They make me frustrated and smiling. They are awesome, and I am so thankful for them and all of their leadership and all that they pour into making this choir, this ensemble. We've been talking a lot about legacy and what they're leaving here at Spencer County High School, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of them. I'll look at each and every one of them. I'm so thankful for you all. I love you. All right, so, all right, so now our last song this evening is a special one. When I listened to it the first time, I cried, and I said, okay, this has to be the ender to our concert of the year. And so this next piece, we have been talking, like I said, a lot about hopes and dreams, and I say something that's really, really powerful, and I've been talking to them all weeks about it. I keep saying, it's awesome that all of these kids are up here. We have 81 kids in high school choir total, and I know that not all of them are going to be professional musicians. And I look at them and I say, that's okay. I don't expect you to be a professional musician, but it's awesome that we can all come together and make beautiful music together, even though we're going to go different ways and we're going to do things differently in life. So I'm so thankful for them, and I won't ruin anything else as we start our last piece this evening, Starlight. I hope you all enjoy.
example for those around me. I wish to be successful in theater, musical theater, and make my parents proud.
I wish to be a music teacher and teach the next generation of musicians.
I hope to become an EMT, and I just wish to see this choir.
I wish to be an environmental scientist and help the earth.
I hope to attend college, make my family proud, and help people in need.
I wish to become a marine biologist and save our oceans.
I hope music is on my life forever, even if it's not in my career path.
I wish to become a tattoo artist and become a substitute teacher.
I wish to go to college and be a middle school math teacher and also an FFA advisor.
I hope to become a pharmacist and help those around me.
I wish to become a music teacher and inspire young kids. wish to be a child care worker and help those young minds.
I hope I'm a good example.
I wish to be an ER nurse and help those who can't help themselves.
I wish to teach elementary school and teach kids how to read. I hope to be a neonatal nurse and help the next generation. I dream of being a good mom and making my family proud.
I wish to go to college and become an interior designer.
I wish to travel, make my family proud, and have a successful career in the veterinary field.
I wish to make
Thank you all so much for coming out to our concert tonight and supporting these awesome musicians. I truly couldn't do it without each and every one of them and each one of you supporting them. Thank you all and have a great night.